This is part 2 of the 3 core workout videos for postpartum. These exercises are a little more intense than the first video, so be gentle with your body because relaxin, that hormone that loosens the ligaments and muscles to allow your pelvis to widen during birth, can be active up to 5 months after delivery. Dr. Malka here, your chiropractor and acupuncturist, practicing in Los Angeles, California. And remember to get the all clear from your doctor before performing this video. All right, so we're going to start by lying on our backs. And before we start any exercises, we want to practice our pelvic brace. So go ahead and take a nice abdominal breath in. And then breathe all the way out, bringing the belly button to the spine. And we're going to be having this posture all throughout these exercises. Kind of creates, again, like I said, a pelvic brace, almost like those braces people wear when they're going to be lifting heavy things, maybe at Costco. And let's do that again. Take a deep breath in. And then breathe all the way out, bringing the belly button into the spine. And hold it. And we did this at the last video, but I'm going to do this as a warm-up. And what we're going to do with this bridge is we're going to up it a little bit by, I'm going to put a bolster between the legs. If you have a ball, that might work a little better. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Bring the belly button to the spine and lift. And we're going to do these for 60 seconds. Bring the body back down vertebra by vertebra while you breathe in. The butt's the last to drop. And then breathe out. Coming up into that bridge, squeezing that ball, or in my case, the bolster between the knees. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Bringing the belly button in, squeezing that bolster between your knees. And breathe in. And then breathe out, bringing that belly button in, squeezing that bolster and lifting to a nice straight plank. And then breathe in. And then breathe out, tightening that tummy. And then bringing your body up into a bridge and then come down. So the next one we're going to do is a march, and we're going to incorporate our arms into this as well. So take a deep breath in and breathe all the way out, bringing the belly button into the spine for that pelvic brace, and bring this leg up and then down. This leg up and then down. Up and down for 60 seconds. This doesn't seem like we're doing much, but it is really good for pelvic stabilization and core exercises. And when you start this, you'll be surprised how, difficult it actually is to coordinate these two movements. Why don't we give ourselves a nice big hug and stretch out our back and our buttocks after this. Okay, the next exercise, you're going to lie on your side. Make a pillow with your elbow, or you can even bring a pillow and put it under your head. We're going to do clam shells. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Once again, though, we're going to start with our pelvic brace. So take a deep breath in and breathe all the way out, bringing the belly button into the spine, and start doing the clam shells, just opening and closing for 30 seconds on this side, then 30 seconds on the other side. Just opening and closing, just like a clam. And this whole time, I'm maintaining that belly button into the spine. I'm keeping my hips stacked, so I'm not doing this and moving my hips, right? The hips have to stay stacked, and just go as far open as you can without moving the pelvis. Is your belly button still into your spine? It should be. Create a nice security while you're doing your exercises. So now let's switch to the other side. Stacking the pelvis, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, bring the belly button right into the spine, and start with your clam shells. And we're going to do these for 30 seconds. You're making sure to keep your core in. Yep, keep your belly button into that spine. All right. So the next ones are going to be a leg lift. Again, on your side. You can bend that lower leg if you'd like, or keep it straight. It just depends on how much balance you have. Take a deep breath in. Doing that pelvic brace, bring the belly button into the spine, and lift and down, and lift and down, and lift and down. And try to keep the foot straight so you're not bringing it out or in. And keep that belly button into the spine. If you get tired, if 30 seconds is too long, you can stop at 20 seconds if you'd like. But don't move on to the next video until you're able to complete this video with ease. Let's turn around to the other side. Legs stacked or the leg below bent. And it's better to keep them stacked because it helps with creating balance. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Breathing all the way out, bringing the belly button into the spine and lift and down. And we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Make sure the belly button is into the spine. Keep that pelvic foundation going. All right, there we go. Now we're going to go to the other side and lift the lower leg. So we're going to bring this leg in front or in back. Again, take a deep breath in. Create that pelvic brace by bringing the belly button into the spine and then lift this lower leg. And again for 30 seconds. This whole time, make sure your belly button is into the spine. You have a nice tight stomach. All right, great. And then last but not least, the other side. Coming to the side, having that lower leg nice and straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring the belly button into the spine. Create that pelvic brace and lift. And lift for 30 seconds. And when you're done with this video, you can just rewind it and repeat it up to 3 times if you'd like. Probably if this is your first time doing it, maybe you should just do it once. Because it might seem easy, but then you might be really sore tomorrow. All right, and we're done. Great. Well, if you like that video, go ahead and please subscribe so I can keep making you more great content. We will be launching a new YouTube video every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. and I'll be available for any questions you have or suggestions for future videos.